Hello everyone, this is Tina from Tina's Workshop, and I wanted to do something a little personal for our Thanksgiving table. So this is my last minute crochet personal thing. I am recording this on Tuesday. You won't see it till Wednesday, so it'll only be a day before Thanksgiving. But we have a few people that'll be here, and I was wanting something that was in a sense a place card, but also something that was nice that people could take home with them if they want and whatnot. But I also kind of wanted to do something crochet because I do love crochet. So I have seen these being done by many different people, and I partially, I took part of it from another pattern I had seen and then did my own thing. And I'm not doing this as a tutorial, so this is not all mine, and I am not, trying to take credit for anybody else's stuff. So I just liked it. So I'm going to do these little pie pieces, little pumpkin pie pieces, and I am going to just put the initial on it for whoever is sitting at that spot, and then they can take it home and they can use it as a little coaster. So that's what I'm planning to do. And since we will have more than one with the same letter, we're going to have my husband and another friend named Bob. And my husband is Bill. So we got two B's, but my husband is an actual, honest to goodness Billy Bob. So I did BB on his, so Billy Bob, and then the other one I'll just do a B. And we might possibly have another one that's a T, so I haven't quite decided how I'm going to do that one yet, because mine's Tina and his is Tim, and I'm like, okay, can't do like a TI, and so I haven't decided how I'm gonna do that yet, but anyway, so far I've got my husband, myself, and my two boys done, and I have another 4 to do. So you're gonna get to follow along with me as I do one of them, see what I do. Let's get going. So we're currently getting ready for Thanksgiving, as most people probably are. What are some of the things that you guys do as a tradition every year for your Thanksgiving meal? We, for years now, we've done ham. I do a baked ham. I actually do it on the barbecue grill with brown sugar and pineapple. And then a number of years ago, when my boys were young, we asked them what they wanted with their Thanksgiving meal, thinking, okay, is there a certain dessert or some side or something they want? And them taking that literally, my oldest said he wanted chili, and my youngest wanted homemade chicken noodles. So that year, we had, I believe we had ham, turkey, chili, and chicken noodles that year because we were eating with both my sister-in-laws that year too. And we decided after that, because they decided this was now a tradition and we needed to have it, that we would do chili at Thanksgiving, but the chicken noodles for New Year's. And so then they both got their dish, but we didn't have to make so many at one time. So I still have to make chili every Thanksgiving. And my one sister-in-law has been living with us now, and for her, Thanksgiving has to have the turkey. So last year and this year, we're doing the ham and turkey and chili. And starting last year, I had to start making the dressing that was the way my mother-in-law would make it. And I had very limited instructions on how to do this because the only person that's left living, it just sounds bad to say it that way, but it's true, that knew how she made it is my husband's twin sister. And so she told me last year how to do it, but it was it was the way you would tell somebody how to do it when you knew they already know what they were doing and you were just kind of refreshing their memory. So there's still a little bit of guessing, and there's different points where you're supposed to flavor to taste. The only thing is, I don't like it. So I'm not going to taste it because any way I look at it, it's not going to taste the way I want. So I will be making that again this year too. And I do a homemade cranberry relish every year. That's something I've done since I was young. My mom and I would make it every year, and it's not a cranberry sauce; it's a cranberry yellish, cranberry relish. So it's more tart, but it's something we always had every year. And now that my mom's passed away, I'm pretty much the only one who eats it. But I still make it every Thanksgiving and every Christmas because it's just one of those things you got to have. So, and then we're not huge dessert eaters, I guess you could say, at normal meals, but we're going to have pumpkin pie, another pie that I'm not really sure because somebody else is bringing it, coconut custard pie. Um, I'm thinking about mince pie, and um, there's a chocolate silk mousse cake, I think, that's involved. So we're going to have a lot of desserts. And then, of course, your sides, sweet potatoes and mashed potatoes, cream peas and broccoli. I usually do green beans. I'm doing broccoli this year instead of the green beans. And we usually do rolls, but we might be doing homemade biscuits this year instead because my son's been making some really good biscuits lately. So, yeah, we're going to have a full thing of food. We always invite people over just because we know we're going to have so much food. So we have two or three people that are actually coming over, and we're still going to have so much food left over when we're done. But so, what's the type of things though that you guys have? You know, drop a in the comments down below. What are some of the your Thanksgiving dinner traditions? Do you have it at dinner time or somewhere else in the day? For me growing up, it was always dinner time, but since I've been married to my husband, we generally tend to eat around 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And he's got a cousin that prefers to have their Thanksgiving meal at around 11 o'clock in the morning, which is just way too early for me, especially if I'm not cooking until that day, because that would be a lot of cooking early in the morning. So I don't like to do it that early. But everybody does things differently, so it's always interesting to hear what different people's traditions are. One year we did a garland and we cut out paper leaves and we wrote things that we were thankful for on the leaves, and then we put them up around the room so everybody could walk around and see the different things. And that was a really neat thing to do, and I don't know why we didn't keep doing it because we all talk about how much we liked that. So this will be something different this year, doing these little coasters, but I really wanted to do something personal like that that could be taken home by the people who were visiting and used by the people who live here. So I thought these would be really, really cute way to do. I've seen some of these where they connect them together and make a garland, which is really cute too. But I like the little mug rug coaster idea, so they can lay right there in the center of the plate. People know where to sit. Then it can be set off to the side where their drink goes, and they'll have that little memory to take home from our Thanksgiving this year. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. So there's the one I did, C, for charity, my sister-in-law Charity. So I've got one more and I've got a full pie going there. I've just crocheted my Thanksgiving pie. It's missing a piece. Somebody ate some. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, click the like. If you'd like to see more, click subscribe. And if you'd like to be notified when I upload a video, then hit that notification. And I hope you all have a really wonderful Thanksgiving. And for those of you who are not in the United States and don't celebrate the Thanksgiving that we do, then I hope you just have a wonderful week. And we'll see y'all again soon. Bye.